Hello. Hi. Games at work? Hey, I'm on my lunch break now, you little shit. I have my freedom for the next hour. I should set a timer. I should absolutely set a timer. Yeah, there we go. So I pre-ordered this oh, that's fucking loud. Oh my god. Where are the sound settings? Help? Maybe if I just kneecap the shit out of that. Oh, whoops. There we go. Oh, hey, Yankee. It's been forever since I've seen you. Oh boy, need information. Yeah, sure, I trust Owlcat with my fucking social security number. They already have my credit card. I pre-ordered this game. Let's see, full hit cover bonus. No damage. I mean, I'm just going to play on normal. What's unfair? Oh my fucking god. Oh, that's a bunch of pre-generated rogue traders. Well, fuck that noise. I'm just going to recreate the rogue trader I'm using for the tabletop game I've been cooking up. You have the face of someone named Justinian Lukenhart. There is no hearing, only bass. Well, it's good to see you again, Yankiel. Oh, you do custom portraits and shit. That's cool. No clothes available yet. I get some tattoos up in this shit. Wait, is that just straight up a fucking... You can just tattoo chaos shit on your limbs? That's so fucking funny. Listen, I'm not falling to chaos just yet. I gotta work for it, you know? Ooh, augmentations! Eye patch? Cyber eye? Anywhere? Cyber eye, anybody? No? Aw, come on. There's gotta be a cyber eye somewhere. But Papa Nurgle loves you? No, 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 no. No Papa Nurgle in this fucking house. Bad dog! Ooh, I like the idea of an augmented lower jaw, actually. Because the idea for the captain from the Rogue Trader tabletop thing was that he got his face ripped off at some point. Well, not really even his face, like most of his skin and muscle just got right off his body. So this works. I like this.
Macro cannons, volley! Deliver their demise.
Lance batteries, volley!
I will delight my masters with your demise.
Engage the engines.
Ooh, homeworlds. Cool, cool, cool. How do I want to swing this? Let's see. Each time a fortress world character, they gain plus 10 stocks and never stop shooting. Talents, let's see. First attack with a plasma melter, a power weapon. Ooh. This is for, like, big brain motherfuckers. I am... You know, I'm just gonna pull up the character sheet in Roll20. Hold on. Let's see how I can translate this. This is going to take me a minute. Let's see. Oh, he actually has pretty high intelligence. I forgot I did that. What was the homeworld I picked? Homeworld Nobleborn. Well, sadly, that isn't a fucking option. Fellowship Agility. One plus resolve. They're 3 or more. World characters can pass using a fellowship value instead. If the character's fellowship is higher, outnumber. The effect is increased by 10%. Melee combat, So overwhelming the enemy, all range weapons. Oh, wow. Starts a turn adjacent to an ally. Oh! Yes, no, this is actually perfect. Okay, wait, I should probably look at the others, but Hive World looks like what we're going for, because this is right on the money. Because I can't pick a Nobleborn, so this works. The way Siege intended, I fucking wish it was that easy. What's Survival Instinct? Yeah, this doesn't work. That doesn't fly at all. Pinnacle Weaponry, Melta, Steel of the Forge, Heavy Armor. He does wear heavy armor. Persuasion, Coercion, Commerce based on intelligence and a fellowship. Ooh. Hello, Orlando. Original characters gain a stacking plus 10% chance. You see, this is the problem with ever streaming CRPGs, because I'm just going to be weighing shit in my head for 4 months before I actually boot the fucking game. Man, what's Imperial World? Humanity's finest. To any characteristic. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, so this is like your standard human. Alright. Well. Oh, so this is basically race selection in D&D. Okay, that makes sense. Ready to serve. Doing my part. What type is this character? Well, under 40% wounds, Imperial characters gain a plus 10% bonus to all characters. That's not bad. I'm going to go with Hive World, though. Abhumans, gotta love them. I do. I hope we can get a. I don't know too much about party members in this game. I know people got really thirsty about the psyker you can hire. Like, really thirsty about the fucking psyker. Alright, let me pull up the... What's the art I have for Captain Lukenhart? Now, this is like pretty right on the money, actually. Yeah, no, this... Yeah. That's basically perfect. People always get thirsty for it. I mean, yeah. That's fair. Oh, hey, Noble. Perfect. Well, you can be a sanctioned psyker? Cool. Intelligence, fellowship, coercion, persuasion. What does you serve me? Noble assigns one ally to become their servant until the end of combat. All characteristics. Oh. So this is if you want to do buffs and shit. You can pick your dedicated person that gets huge. Anytime the serpent attacks target that the noble dealt damage to, the serpent gains. Oh. That's pretty cool. I don't know about you, but the way they spoke backwards and made those orphans implode was pretty baller. Oh god, LARPing is space Prussians, man. Never gets... Well, that's more like... That's a very French hat. Then again, it's more just a Western European hat, really. So, Noble... I like Noble. Noble seems interesting. What are some other talents? You do something. Uses an ability on their service ribbon gains... Oh, okay. So this is if you pick a... So I need a companion, like a good, strong companion to buff the shit out of. You will discern supplements. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. What's Crime Lord? Surveyor plan increase. Okay, how does this work? Okay, yeah, I'm not reading that. Commissar, 5 fellowship, athletics. Commissar's next single shot against falling effects becomes marked. Oh, okay, so marking enemies. Oh, I like that. Oh, but that's only once per combat. Kills the target with at all costs. Oh, for 0 AP. Cool. Chase to enemy, their allies. Okay, for the Emperor. Momentum is less than 100 points. Killing marked target. Ooh, I don't know what to pick. I really have no idea what to pick. I like the idea of just being able to point at someone and just go, hey, you, do your job. I like this. Let's go for it. Apex of Brilliance, Illustrious Glory, Feat of Greatness. Wait, didn't I already pick a... Oh no, that was a Forge World thing, never mind. Yes, I would like good persuasion. You know what? Nah. Coercion is much more suiting of this man. Lore Warp, Lore Imperium, Carouse. What's Carouse? Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, this is going to be tough. Alright. First tier archetypes of the moment. Archetypes are development plans that your character will follow. Each archetype encapsulates a unique set of skills and expertise. From the frontline warrior. I mean, I want to do blaster and blade type stuff. But I don't think that's going to happen. Exceptional melee. I mean, my whole thing is... Carews, Coercion, Athletics, Demolition, Medicae. Oh, officers use their willpower and fellowship to improve... Oh, here we go. Dedicated buffing class. I can just play a bard. Use their intelligence and perception to explain enemy's weakness. I mean, I kind of just want to be a gorilla and beat my problems to death. Every time I read Rogue Traders, I think of the 40... Stupid fucking hearts on this. I can't read what the chat is saying. Hold on, let me just... Every time I read Rogue Traders, I think of the 40k intro. Yeah. Yeah, no, I guess I'm going full bard. $30 points. Oh, so you can bump up everything in increments of 5. Okay, cool. High perception. I always want perception, but I also want brains. What's my class take? Fellowship, willpower, toughness. Okay. Jack of all trades with weapons. But I also wanted some brain in my head, mostly for lore rolls. But I also don't want to be made of paper. See, Fellowship, Intelligence, Agility. I might be spreading myself a bit too thin here. I mean, lore in Owlcat games are what gets you a lot of flavor text and unique dialogue choices. It's a very useful skill to have. I hate Psyker's Abhums except Ogre and the Grey Knights, the Emperor, and the Psyker Primarchs. Yes. What is this? Initiative, dodge. You know what? If I'm not on the front lines getting shot at, I don't need agility. So, ballistic skill, toughness, intelligence. If anything, I should probably be bumping up perception. This isn't ideal, but whatever. I can always just start the game, restart the game. Oh, right. I think I got a unique Void Ship model as well for pre-ordering. That's a pretty fucking ship. Yeah, exactly. Send someone else to the front lines. I mean, but this is also a very imperial ship. Oh, this one... Oh, this is like the fucking imperial ship. You know what? Fuck it. We're going with the fancy, shiny pre-order ship. Welcome aboard the Siege Breaker, fuckers. Did I spell that right? Yes, I did. Lord Captain Justinian Lugenhart. Coercion 60? Jesus Christ. That's really good, actually. Garnek has mecha. Gardak needs no lore. Nah. Nah. I'm gonna shovel a cookie into my mouth real quick. I forgot I put the game on my SSD, so I don't even get to finish my fucking cookie. You guys think they put cherubs in this game? I wonder if I can get, like, a cherub companion. Or, like, a pet. Like a wolf's... like a ranger's wolves.
An excellent place for contemplation. One has the best view of the cathedral from here. Mesmerizing, wouldn't you say? An impeccable manifestation of the God Emperor's sublimity.
I hope so to be funny. Dude, a chair would be awesome.
My apologies. I did not seek you out to pester you with unwanted attention.
Yank, you'll answer to answer that is yes, they are vat-grown babies that are turned into cherubs. Or natural, it could be either, but either way, it's... yeah.
Allow me to introduce myself. Conrad Voigtveer, Master of Whispers, in the employ of Her Ladyship Rogue Trader Theodora von Valencias. At your service. I haven't had the pleasure of speaking with you in person before.
The thing I love about Owlcat games is you can mouse over setting terminology and it'll give you a little fucking encyclopedia. It's incredible. If I didn't change my name, it would have been my name is Rogue Trader. You may call me your grace. I'm not that high off my own farts.
My regards, Master. Or should I say, von Valencias, scion of a blessed rogue trader house in the service of the Imperium. Perhaps this kinship came as a shock to you. Understandably so, given that all evidence of the connection was lost in the generations separating you and Lord Captain Theodora. It required no small effort on the part of a ladyship's servants to discover and verify this blood tie, which has now made you one of the heirs of this dynasty.
Oh. Let's see.
There is, and you will meet him soon enough. To put it plainly, I am the head of the network of spies and informers who serve the interests of House von Valencius. I uncover weak links both among Lady Theodora's retinue and in the ranks of her rivals. I eliminate our vulnerabilities and exploit those of others.
Cool.
I would rather not discuss the Lord Captain behind her back, especially not on board her ship. No one knows better than I that whispers are wont to attract particularly close attention. Suffice it to say that a ladyship is the bearer of the sacred warrant of trade and a woman of immense power and entitlement. However privileged your position may be, I ask that you do not incur her anger by being disrespectful or obtuse. Lady Theodora despises both qualities, so that you may fulfill your blood duty. Whatever obligations you had before, they are henceforth null and void. By order of the Lord Captain, you have been requisitioned to serve the rogue trader, indeed blessed by the God Emperor.
Fuck, this is so cool.
Your former position may have been different from conventional service as part of one of the institutions of the Imperium, but from now on, a different fate awaits you. One chosen for you by the Lord Captain. I advise you to come to terms with this reality as quickly as possible. But of course, I have come to invite you to a meeting with Lady Theodora.
I wish you talked faster.
I imagine you have many questions for your patroness.
Yeah.
The Lord Captain and Master Edelthrad von Valencius are conversing on...
I always have a backup plan.
Is that a stub? Yeah, that's not what I thought. Some objects. Ah, there we go. Highlight. There we go. I'm never not going to be holding down tab. Fucking ad back. Usually grown from pre-selected genetic templates and bats from by Magi biologists. Ah, okay, that tracks. I'm already looking for shit to steal.
Left in the dust.
One of the von Valencius trophy rooms. Perhaps you would like to take a look around after your audience with the Lord Captain.
What's happening?
Oh, rogue servitors.
Run! The servitors have gone berserk!
So is the Master of Whispers my first companion? I sure hope so.
Challenges make the spoils that much sweeter.
Looking towards for future. Yes. How does combat work in this versus the Pathfinder games? Okay. Oh, so you can like mess with where you appear if it's not an ambush. That's cool. If I had to live in a region that looks like this... Oh, yeah. It's on the grid. Okay. One cell on the battlefield, moving diagonally. Alright, I'm not getting to cover this turn. Hey, you! What?
Who, if not me?
At least now I know there's dedicated shoot your teammate buttons. I much prefer controlling my allies, but I'm not going to hate a game because I can't control my allies. A lot of people hate that about Persona 3.
I'll see to it personally.
The Commissar
I'll
button.
stand for it.
The dedicated Commissar button, yes.
What suspiciously poor timing for such an accident. Servitors malfunction on the officer's deck at exactly the same moment when the rogue trader and her heirs are gathered here. I have blocked all passages between the upper and lower sectors of the residential decks. If this is a deliberate attack, it should stop the culprits from advancing their plan.
Everyone needs a button to hit themselves, that's very true. And a bunch of guardsmen?
I'm afraid I must remain here. For Lady Theodora's safety, I have to oversee the execution of these orders personally. I hope you will have no difficulty reaching the observation platform on your own. It is just at the end of this corridor.
Oh, cool, map button. But which corridor? Does he mean this corridor? Guess not. And the Ally Bungalows turns out to be handcrafted objects. Cool. Original Century Gun. Yeah, no, sometimes doming your party members is the answer. I won't say that for a second. A Lehman Russ. So that's what they look like. This might be...
Keep your eye on the prize.
I've never actually seen a picture of the fucking Lehman Russ battle tank.
Let us not dawdle.
Yeah, I don't really give a shit about this fancy treasure. Fuck guardrails, all my homies hate guardrails. The irrational Lady Theodora says the man dressed in peculiar garb, his voice tight with tension, his face, half of which is covered in sin skin, is twisted in a grimace of displeasure and disbelief. Assimilation into the trade structure would be political and economic suicide, practically an admission of heresy. The tall gray-haired woman pins him with her gaze, her cybernetic finger flashing crimson. There's just an alternative that will satisfy me. I've described the situation no worse than my seneschal could have done. Make a decision. What will you do? Eye on the 6th Ethelthrad. Or waste of valuable resources. Just don't fall, stupid. 0 out of 10, he'd hate the tank. Not enough wolf decals? Fucking probably. Like when Russ is a fucking jarhead. Here's some original thread who appears to be about 30. She's only 30? What the fuck? Like skin, bundle of cyno implants and bone. Her nervously twitches finger. The face slight take the jerky movements of all signs of illness or defect that has gone over his. Oh, I thought that was Theodore for a second. Eternal and indestructible. Third officer of impeccable bearing who is studying the contents of a data site. That's probably the Seneschal. There's a behemoth bristling with holsters and baldricks containing all manners of weapons. Okay, so yeah, here's why you want lore, Ethan. You get shit like this. I love shit like this. A new world on the fringes of the Coronis expands. High seismic activity, regular magma eruptions, metamorphic rock deposits. It's for large prospects for large-scale mining. Similarly with natives who worshipped a heretical underworld spirits. Protect those who offer them sacrifices. Flights of fancy, you might say, but attempts to install ore extractors have failed for the second time. What would you do with this poisoned treasure? Oh, Ethan, I wasn't, like, getting on your case there. I'm just saying, like, I love this shit. Oh my god. This is why I need that lore right in my brain. Leaving Russ, God's strongest furry. I would verify if that indeed was the case, the violation of... Yeah, Xeno worship. Usually, however, chasing after theories may prove a long and fruitless endeavor. Very true. Might be teaming with a myriad horrors that are far more dangerous and difficult to recognize. I expect that you just are simply unaware of their existence. How about you suck my fucking cock? Scholar with a weak pistol and a big mouth. Yeah, that tracks. You won't kindly alter the manner in which you address me. Shut your mouth! Yeah, fuck yourself, guy. The other drains from an Ulthrad safe, which distorts his features further. Insolent and ignorant upstart, how dare you? I believe I gave you an assignment on this ship. Explain to me, then, why the senior congregator is still dawdling about the officer's deck instead of proceeding to the middle decks to commence the inspection of the compartments in his purview. Thank you for doing this. That I, well, forgot the time. Oh, he's gonna get shot. He's our fucking Tartuccio. I can feel it in my bones. Hoping you'd clarify that. Smiles Riley. Clarity. A luxury that many of us don't afford. There is a reason why I did not explain all the details of the question I posed you earlier. Beyond the borders of the Imperium, seldom is one granted an opportunity to information in abundance. Theodora, rogue traders, warrant of trade. Mine's the honor to fucking rogue trader shit. Rogue trader, flowery imperial garbage. My decision alone determined the fate. Riches, resources, millions. Von Volusius, Valancius, whatever. Ruby, when you, the question is, am I ready to choose you over the rest? Came aboard hours before the warp jump and have not yet distinguished yourself in any way. As things currently stand, I doubt you'll be a suitable role for the rogue trader. But alone does not have to earn the high honor of becoming a bearer of reward of trade. Nonetheless, your abilities and talents may prove useful. Not for the role of Lord a close ally. His responsibilities can be a bit too challenging. Share your blood, Conrad Voltgear. For many years before he made his mistake. Yeah, ask my questions now. Imperious nod. I have some time before the Navigator gives a signal to initiate the Witch's translation out of the war, and my presence is required on the bridge. I know what a Navigator is, I know what translation is. At least the officer next serve as one berserk and attack the crew. So perhaps the technomats were careless during maintenance. Maybe they were playing tricks on us in spite of the Geller field. Or perhaps it has something to do with all the stories about the ship being possessed. We do not intend to start repeating idle rumors spread about by the uneducated riffraff. Enough, Elmer. Such hearsay amuses me. Kira eagerly retells me everything she hears from the whispers of her old unseen advisors. The ship is thousands of years old. It has enough hidden nooks about functioning... What is that? Oh, computers. Unused compartments make ignorant folks speak of the specters dwelling inside the bulkheads, implying at those who yet live. Arcade system, the domain of the rogue trader Winterscale, one of my peers and rivals. Only 3 rogue traders exist in the Cronus Expanse. Each of them possesses resources comparable to mine. Perhaps one day, house cool. In fact, the Space Marine armor isn't actually that thick. If you look at... Oh yeah, no, Sisters of Battle are brick shit houses. Got pissy because you didn't cover it in enough motor oil. Yeah, basically. Oh, fuck. I have like a whole 10 minutes before my lunch break is over and I haven't eaten yet. Fuck. What are my current responsibilities? Observe, learn, absorb. I'm not going to jerk this lady off. If I try, she's going to punch me in the mouth. Oh, let's get shooting. Fuck yeah, heretics! Let's go!
Your arrogance will be your downfall.
Woo! Heresy! Oh my fucking god! Oh god, seeing Melta shit actually go off is so cool! Oh, this is fucking sick!
On it.
Who would
I
have buffed
refuse.
this? Wait, she has 205 health? Oh my god, what level is she?
My gut tells me it's a bad idea. I won't compromise my principles.
And you need sustenance, you aren't a heretic? No, I mean, I'm going to eat food, I'm just going to eat my food on company time. I'm working from home, I don't give a shit.
Brace yourself, Abelard. One fewer target. Reduced to dust.
Jesus fucking Christ!
My ears are ringing.
They're so cool! I thought you were at the office. Bro, you think I'm crazy enough to stream Rogue Trader at my office? Are you high?
I refuse. It's as good as done. I won't stand for it. I won't compromise my principles.
Well, I can't hit shit. Have I landed a single hit this entire fight?
One fewer target.
I really hope she doesn't comment on how I didn't land a single shot. Take a team with you and clear a path to the transport line. Do not let a single whoreson survive. Didn't bat an eye when the scum burst onto the deck. Not bad. I've seen many officers panic the sight of combat on the upper decks. The false sense of security offered by their position. Possibly, quite likely. We will investigate that at a later time. Right now, we need to isolate the affected compartments and assess the situation. What are your orders? See if the Arch-Militant requires aid and be quick about it. Let's fucking go!
Money to be made.
Wait, which way am I supposed to go?
I always keep my options open. Always keep your eye on the prize.
Is this way I'm supposed to go, I think? Yeah, that seems right. What the fuck kind of melt-a-gun is he running? What was that time, Conrad? The moment we finish chase the ripper off the deck, you show up. Always just after the fighting's done. You could set your chrono by it. Or pull yourself together. The Lord Captain send you to chivvy us along. We're all done here. Report that right away. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, fuck. I forgot to loot the heretic. Shit. No. Voxman is silent. The Voxmaster is not responding. Our assailants have stormed the office today. My arch-militant destroyed several more heretics on the way here. Severe case of warp madness. Have some of the crew lost their minds, forgotten whom they serve? Report. You strike me as a backstabby little shit. But communications were already unstable half an hour ago, and they've ceased altogether. Whatever the cause may be, the consequences are spreading fast. And between hours, only the boss cast lower bays are one-way heretical gibberish. Perhaps it's an organized mutiny. First, we must confirm that the bridge and the navigator sanctum are secure. And I have to do both things at once. Thread, where is he? I must know if he is unharmed, a psyker aboard a ship that is potentially being assailed by the war. Oh, fuck! Oh no. It's on traditional deck 80. Find out thread immediately. Seneschal locate Lass and the Sister of Battle? Woo-hoo-hoo. Exciting. Let's go to my study, and it appears we might encounter heretics along the way. The heart of the disturbance, and if the goal is to bring Elfred back, I could use support. Elfred's psychic powers. Oh. Bye, I guess. Find Elthred to bring up here, whatever stays in this elevator. Point to the massive doors. Least restricted compartments is my personal favorite. Do not let me down. Alright. We're on the warp. Considering the attack, there'd be a from the color field. Such things in the most unpredictable ways. Not everything in your power you will do as I say. I'll have your heads if you fail. Is that clear? Fuck, okay. Sorry, boss. Hello, Pa. You got here a whole 2 minutes before I have to go back to work. Proposition, since I'm the most important person here. Oh. Lord Theodora. Da, 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 da. Kindest Warhammer employer, basically. Oh, so you were a fucking traitor. Eh. Yeah, that was pretty obvious. I wonder if we'll get a starting companion.
Careful, careful. Be gentle with our guest. He has an important mission to complete during our visit to the Warrant Chamber. And for that, I need him breathing. Oh, you were back with us, I see.
I may be too into Papa Nurgle jokes. What do you mean, Ethan?
You must have hit your head harder than I thought. No matter. Very little is required of you. Just your blood, which you can either share of your own volition, or I will spill it for you. We are in the anteroom of the Warren Chamber, this void ship's most hallowed vault. There, beyond those gates, lies the relic that gives Theodora all of her power. The sacred Warrant of Trade. Only one obstacle remains on my path to obtaining it. The gates of the chamber are guarded by the Sentinel, an ancient device that will only open the door to a true heir of the dynasty. I expected to do this part myself, but never mind. You will offer your blood to the Sentinel.
Yeah, no, after this dialogue, I gotta cut the stream, sadly. Call him inbred? Yeah?
On the contrary, the warp's blessing has raised me too much above your kind.
Oh, you're a
The
fucking
Sentinel refused to
horse
submit
you
me,
are.
but you can help. After all, isn't that what family is for? Why? Because I am following an order. What is happening on this ship right now has been in the making for a very long time. All that remains is to obtain what my master sent me for. The Warrant of Trade. I am afraid that you have no choice in the matter. Try to resist, and I will demonstrate the power that the warp holds over mortals. Come to think of it, I might even take some pleasure in doing so.
Yeah. I'm wondering, this is some Cinchian bullshit. Especially in dim light, and drops of blood appear on your palm. You'll notice your head is spinning. The quiet whispers are going to flood your mind. More and more sourceless voices. Go to the gate, go to the gate, go to the gate. Oh, that's fucking cool. Oh, that's cool. Head muggle your desperate outcry. Human likeness built into the front panel. This is a servitor of a real lobotomized human being. Jesus Christ. Inside the design of the gate container, immediately catch your eye is a strange alloy that is used to material in some components, some which is unfamiliar to you. Some kind of archaeotech relic. Probably. Like a brothel or a safe job in 40k. Mostly to bring new planets into the fold, really. The door opens with a shriek much wider than a human could. The server's mouth is filled with sharp metallic fangs that glint in the dim light. The blade did not go away. On the contrary, their source quill. Oh, that's fucking cool. Copper thread, standard joints.
Did you forget something? I suggest you hurry.
Yeah, blow me. Weapon, but your search is in vain. The antechamber is completely empty and in perfect working condition. Nearly a broken panel or protruding piece of rebar in sight. Fuck. Your breath.
High levels of caustic humus. The subject is in a state of heightened stress. Do you require assistance?
Oh, fuck. Do you not understand the quiet voice? Cackling is of the Sentinel, the Cogitator. It's a figment of your weary mind. Who is this? I require the seance of... Yes, I do. Any real harm?
Request accepted. Initiating defense protocol.
Yes! Holy fuck!
Well, there is still another way. I always have a backup plan.
Damn right. That's a warrant of trade? That looks so fucking stupid. I love it. Let me know. Broken adversity.
Escort the child of the house to safety.
I need a weapon. I am utterly defenseless.
Distance from the current location to the nearest arsenal. Initiating situational calculations.
Before you realize it will not answer you. Okay.
Temporary obnubilation following acute stress. Mobile unit of the Warrant Sentinel standing by. Mobile unit of the Warrant Sentinel designed as a personal escort of the child of the house and a means of communicating with the rogue trader's subjects. Mobile unit standing.
Oh, please.
Voxcast frequencies disrupted. Initiating setup. Establishing connection.
Communication. I'm trying to contact the bridge.
Communication protocols breached. Signal latency assessment unavailable. Middle and upper decks. Assuming the probability of safe placement in areas of concentration of armed units. Calculating.
I love this thing. I love him.
Chamber. Preemptive sealing must be initiated. The mobile unit will start executing the received order immediately after the safety of the warrant is secured.
Alright. That's a wrap, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful day. Be safe, everybody. I am digging this shit.